Hey, what's up guys? Dylan and Sam here from Iceberg TV and Disc Golf Deals USA. If you want to subscribe to Sam's channel, it is 999 Disc Golf. He will be collabed on this video. He'll be posting on his channel shortly, at some point, hopefully. It's the plan. Please go subscribe to his channel. Today we're going to be talking all things Understable Discraft 9-speeds. I'm in the market for a neutral flying 9-speed, and I'm between the Undertaker and the Heat. So we have 2 Heats and we have 3 Undertakers here today that we're going to be testing out. Sam is throwing more of that 65 to 70 mile an hour range, and I'm throwing that 55 to 60. So you guys can see how it flies for like low level pro, high level amateur arm speed, or actual pro level arm speed. We're gonna let Sam go first here, and yeah, let's just see the flight differences here. I know the Heat has a bit more dome, should have a bit more flip, but overall I'm really curious to see how one compares to the other. Let's see which 9-speed is going to be the best for us and potentially the best for you guys.
Let's do it. All right, we're going to start with some Undertakers. All right, we got the Missy Gannon Z Swirl Undertaker, and let's see what we can do. Flies nice. Good finish at the end. I got the Z Undertaker as well. I think it might be a little more stable than the Missy Gannon. Yeah, a little more stable. Good flight though. We got this ledgestone thing. It's an absolute meat hook. I already know. I've seen Dylan throw it, but we're gonna see what we can do with it. Actually held up pretty good.
Those ones just dropped on discgolfdealsusa.com/icebergtv. Get one in the link down below.
All right, now we got our Heats. We're gonna start with this Macbeth 6-time claw, and see if we get some good turn out of it. Or too much hyzer and it flies dead straight. All right. We got this nice prototype Ace Race Heat that Dylan picked up. I haven't thrown it yet, but I'm excited. A little low, it flies dead straight with a lot of hyzer.
Do you see any differences between the two that were really noticeable for you?
Well, my form wasn't very good on, or they weren't the same on both, so your Ace Race flips up pretty good. My Heat, the 6-time, a little more stable, so a little less hyzer, and I probably get some good flip out of it.
Yeah, I'd like to see you throw these a little more flat too.
Okay.
And really, if they turn over, they turn over. I'm curious how they fly on a more flat release. You're live.
All right. We're gonna go a little bit flatter on this run. We're gonna go the same order. That way kind of get a good variation of what we got going on here. We'll start again with the Missy Gannon. Again, we're looking to go a little bit flatter just to get that true flight rather than trying to force a, aesthetically good shot. All right, got our Z Undertaker. A good bit more flip. We are kind of throwing to like a very slight headwind, but nothing too crazy. Probably fairly true to flight. Oh, pulled that one. I expected that one to be a little more stable today. All right, moving over to our Heats. Got a feeling these are going to turn and burn, but that's okay. Yep. In the goal. Oh, it came out. All right, we got our Ace Race. Cut that.
Give this one some height. Can we hit it? Can we hit it with some height?
I'll give it some height. I don't know how straight it's gonna be or how flat it's gonna be.
Well,
we're just gonna throw it as hard as we can. I don't know why I'm this far back. All right.
Yeah, I want to see height on this thing.
Yep, That's what it does.
She's flippy.
It's flippy.
So you bag a Heat and you bag an Undertaker.
Yep.
Which would you recommend that I bag? Which one do you think would work probably better for me?
I think if something you're going to use consistently, probably the Heat. Now, I don't know if that orange one's the best option necessarily. However, I've seen you throw it a few times. It works pretty good. But I think for something a little bit straighter, I do think that 6-claw Heat might be a little bit better. It's not super stable. It kind of carries a slight turn and finishes pretty straight. I know you didn't see it there. We're throwing into a headwind, and I probably wouldn't throw that disc anyway, but kind of a little breakdown if you're going to throw it. Might work in a headwind, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how those fly for me. Let's find out. All right, I'm gonna throw them the same way Sam did. We're gonna go Undertakers, and then we'll throw the Heats. Starting off with the Paige Pierce Z. I throw a little more flat than Sam does, so I'm really curious to see if I get much turn out of these at all. Ooh. Got a toe cramp on that throw. I may not survive the video today. All right, this is the Missy Gannon 2021 Z Swirl Undertaker. Ooh. I can see why you like that one. That one's really nice.
Shout out to Iceberg TV for that one.
And then this is the Ledgestone. I think it's like Crystal Confetti. These just came out. Special blend. Yeah, you mentioned it. That one flies a lot more stable for me than some of the others, but it didn't fly like that for you. Next, we got the Heats. We got the 6-time McBeast. Oh, that one's nice too. That's a good Heat. Wow. Now we have 2014 Ace Race Heat. Yeah, that one's really flippy, actually. So at least for me, the Undertakers are going pretty left, except for the Missy Gannon one, and the Heats are going pretty right. Might need to find something that goes right up the middle, honestly. All right, I just realized we haven't thrown a single forehand with these yet today, and I am curious, because I do like to be able to forehand my 9 speeds. Honestly, this Missy Gannon one is really good. So if I was going to bag an Undertaker, I would try to find one of these ones because it is quite a bit straighter. Sam's also been throwing it for a long time now. So yeah, we're gonna give all these a forehand, see if any of them can just handle a nice punched forehand. Yeah, that one's really nice. I do think I'm gonna like the Heats on the forehand though. This is the Confetti one's a little domier. I think that's why it's more stable.
Oh yeah.
Like that one's very much more stable. Then the Paige Pierce Z one is way more flat and honestly feels quite a bit better in the hand for a forehand. That one's almost as good as the Missy Gannon, especially on forehand. That one feels really good. All right, this is where I'm hoping to be surprised. I have no idea. Does anyone forehand a Heat? Maybe.
I don't know.
Probably not. I could be that guy though. Yeah.
You might be that guy.
I'm the forehand Heat guy. That was bombed. I want to love this one, but it is just it's unpredictable. But it is really, really cool. Then again, that's also really cool. You know, I could genuinely see myself bagging that Heat for the Heiser Flip Big Germ forehand and then bagging the Undertaker for just when you don't want it to flip that much. Maybe the Confetti one just to have something super stable. But yeah, I'm really liking how they're both flying. All right, guys, I got to go back to the drawing board with the 9 speeds. I think I do like the Heat, and I do kind of like the Undertaker. Neither of them really blew my mind. That prototype Heat is super fun for the hyzer flip forehands, but I'm not doing that on the course that often. We have some tough par 4s, maybe over at Kilbourne, that kind of require that flip up to turning forehand, but not a commonly used shot. So I think for my workhorse 9 speed, I got to go back to the drawing board, but it's something I do want to continue to work on. So if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, go subscribe to 999 Disc Golf. Sam is 999 rated right now, so we thought that'd be a funny name for his channel.
Yeah.
So yeah, go subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Save money at the link in the description below at discgolfdealsusa.com/icebergtv. We'll see you in the next video.